Hello, and we're back again with another episode of Let's Play Civilization 4. And today we do seem to be continuing our conquest of Prussia. And our artillery has just been destroyed. They seem to be trying to take back some of their cities. And they just did it. They just got back Ekaterinburg, but don't worry, that won't last very long. They're just some Cossacks. They're only men in furry hats on horses. Right, and now we are training... Oh, are we going to go for a nuke? I think we did actually. That's a very good idea. Let's nuke the shit out of them. Right, and we are going for, obviously, defence in Smolensk, which I think is a very good idea. And, oh, would you look at that? They fell so easily, and it's back in our hands again. This is quite the dramatic war. And now we're going to have to take out that SAM infantry as well. And we are going to go for the city attack thing. What is going on? Isumo has been captured by the Roman Empire. I don't think that's even one of my cities, is it? Well, I hope not, because it certainly isn't anymore if it was. And now we are moving up to Orenburg, it would seem, getting ready to bombard them. However, I do see a vessel there belonging to the Russians, which I think we should probably deal with. But it doesn't seem like we're going to, which is fine. In case you couldn't tell, this is also post-commentary, by the way, on some old footage. The next episode, however, will be recorded live, as in my commentary will be produced as I'm making the video. So that'll be good. This is the last of the old footage I have, and that's provided I do actually remember to press record on the voice, but I think I will, because I'm not... Well, I hope I will anyway. Right, so we now have a plane again, and we are going to bomb the SAM infantry, it would seem. Which I think is a fantastic idea. That's if we can, at least. We're going to give it a go. Should be able to. We usually can bomb other cities, so I have no idea what just happened then. And we are now upgrading the artillery and going to get ready for them for transport. What am I doing? Am I just moving the plane around? Like, the enemy's been spotted here near Yekaterinburg. Yes, I'm aware of that. They're not moving now. And we go for single currency, UN world resolution. Okay, that's good. Move over some more units to there because they are no doubt going to try and take it again. Oh, and our newly captured city of Kassite is very fond of us, it would seem. Okay, we're just putting everyone on sleep, and now we're going to attack. That's good. We've dealt 29% damage to them. That should make it remarkably easier for us. I think we should heal up first before we decide to attack them, especially since they're in such a good defensive position up on that hill. Combat odds are 62%, that's not bad. Could be considerably better though. That is 79%, that is much better, I would say. And that is 99%, I think we should go for that. Alright, now we don't have to worry about them anymore. And I have an idea, those units probably came from Moscow, considering that Moscow is right there. But we are not going to be taking Moscow, I don't think. I think we're just going to go straight for that Orenburg. Although how we're going to get our units up there, I do not know. Never mind, it seems that we are going with the smart option and taking Moscow. And the defences of Moscow have been reduced to 68%. I think this is going to be quite easy. Oh, and they have a Colosseum. I'd like another Colosseum. Have as many as we can. And we have a load of units to unload now, which is fantastic news. That are freshly brought in from the mainland. Alright, and we're just leaving that to sleep there for now, for future use. Alright, we trained an artillery in York, and we are going to go for a castle next, which is good. That adds some military bonuses, and we are going for an artillery in Canterbury. upgrade them and move them up to London. People seem to be ready for transport. And Bismarck has declared war on Huayna Capac. I did not pronounce that correctly. I'm not entirely sure who that is. But I will find out soon as I invade them. Right, we are now, yes, we are definitely going over to take Moscow now. That'll be good. We do have quite a lot of units to be moving over. And obviously we're going to bomb them. And the enemy marine has already dealt 21% damage to them, which is wonderful. And now their defences are down to 52%. The city defences, that's wonderful news. And now 40. Yeah, I think the siege on Moscow is going quite well so far. Ooh, hello. Ooh, we have completed the Three Gorges Dam. What benefits does this bestow upon us? Probably some loads of production, I would have thought. Power for all cities on this continent. Oh, wonderful. And we are now building, instead, are we going for the space stuff? The space stuff. No, we're not. We're building a Colosseum, it would seem. Khoisan is unprotected. Constructed walls in Yakutsk. And now we're going for a Buddhist temple. And here we're going for a Hindu temple. And we've dealt 22% damage to the Marines, which is excellent news. And Moscow's defences are now down to 24%. And now 12%, even better. Okay, and now we're going to be moving... We'll leave you there to defend Katerinburg, and now move over some artillery. Artillery is infamously useful in sieges against cities. Okay, why am I moving you down there? I don't know what happened just then, but you're supposed to be up there in that transport. What is going on? I killed a marine, apparently. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, I think the animation was just a bit delayed, maybe. Oh, they all seem to be trying to attack us now, which is fine. I mean, we're killing them all. And it seems we have quite a lot of units to go through, which is obviously going to be the case, considering it is the capital city. And we are going to build a stealth bomber here, which I think is a fantastic idea. And we built a laboratory, and we are now going to be working on a courthouse in Yaroslavl. No, not a courthouse. I was wrong. Walls. I think that's an even better idea because it's a defensive thing. Even though gunpowder units are completely... They completely override the walls, but that's fine. We've done 26% damage to the infantry. That's good news. Oh, good. We killed them, but we will need to repair that unit. But that's okay, because we have another one to do the job for us anyway. Ah, that's unfortunate. But we have plenty more, so that's fine. And now the defences of Moscow are at 0%. That's good. That should make attacking them considerably easier. Okay, and what am I doing now? We got a load of units ready for transport, it would seem, so let's just move them along. To Orenburg, I anticipate that is what we'll be attacking by the time that transport arrives there in 10 turns' time. Ah, he fought valiantly. And you constructed a castle in York, and we are going to go for an artillery. And I personally think that is actually quite good what just happened, because that means that unit is now out of the city and has much less of a defensive bonus. And we are going to go for a... what are we going for? Walls. Good idea. I did not know we had a city here. Where's the... oh, that's probably one of the only cities we actually took from the Japanese, I remember now. And we are going for walls in Novgorod, which is an excellent idea. And a single currency, we're going for that again. However, something tells me it won't go through. Oh no, our jet fighter was intercepted by the ASM infantry. That's why we're going for a stealth bomber. And time to move some more units up, I think. Oh, wonderful news. We have loads of transports now. And time to move them all out. And take Moscow. It shouldn't take long at all. We are under attack by Cossacks. However, their attack was fortunately unsuccessful. Oh, they all really don't like that artillery, do they? It is a siege unit, so they probably think shit and just go for it the moment they see it outside their walls. Well, they don't have walls, but outside the city. So they really do seem to not like artillery. It's okay, they are dealing damage to all the units that are attacking them. That's interesting. They all seem to go for the artillery. It'd be an excellent diversion. Let's go for a grocer then. And a bunker or bomb shelters. Probably a good idea. Never know when a desperate nation will use nuclear weapons. And we are going to go for... what are we going to go for? Barracks. Good idea. We can start training units right on the battlefield. That's a very good idea. And we are going to go for... oh, excellent. We dealt 26% damage to the infantry. And the Marines are no more. That's wonderful. And neither are the infantry. How many units do they have? Bloody hell. That was an 86% chance of winning. How did they kill them? I definitely think modern armour are probably a better idea than artillery. They seem to do much better than artillery attacking. But artillery also does a pretty good job. And now the defences of Moscow back down to 0. Okay, we're down to longbowmen now, so this shouldn't be too difficult, surely. Right, time to move up some more artillery that we had waiting down there. And we now have a stealth bomber. We have 2 stealth bombers, actually. What do you know? Time to move them over to Yekaterinburg, obviously. And upgrade the artillery and prepare them for transport. Okay, what are you doing there? Let's just leave you there. For whatever reason. Right next to a naval unit. They want us to go to war with Germany, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to get rid of the Russians and the Japanese, and then maybe we'll move on to the Germans. Depends who we decide to go for. Whoever's smallest, really. Hindu temple. It's not going to be a good idea, Kieran. Why are you going to go for that? You're not going to. That's good. Going for a walls. Much better idea, I'd say. And we caused collateral damage, excellent, and 14% damage on the infantry. Oh, that's very good. Right, and time to attack again, I think. 100% odds. Sounds good to me. And off they go. They do have an awful lot of units. I do think this will be their hardest city to take. But just need to work through all their waves of units that they have. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just a little time consuming. But look at it this way, we're getting loads of experience for our units. And they have loads of really low technology units now, so that's all good. I think we've gone through more modern ones. Oh, and we've taken Moscow. Excellent. Most of those units must have been workers, maybe? Wonderful. Well, we've taken their capital city. And we pillaged 161 gold from it. Not bad. Now time to move on to Orenburg, I think. And the defences of Orenburg are down to 48%. That's fantastic. And St. Petersburg seems to be their new capital, for the time being. Just say wait. And the defences are now down to 39%. Would you look at that? And we are going to attack Orenburg. And the Marines have had 23% damage done to them by our aerial attack. Wonderful. Now, time to transport all of those units in waiting over to the battlefields. And give you a few upgrades. Oh, and they're trying to take back their capital city. Does not seem it's going to work, though. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It's time to train with modern armour there, I think. And a theatre, because we all need a bit of fun. Alright, and the defences of Orenburg are now down to 30%. And now 18. And I think we should really take out that unit. We're going to do it with our plane. Oh, we are certainly going to try, and we've dealt 23% damage to them. I think you should really heal up, yeah. Okay, and you can be upgraded and healed, so we'll probably do both. Although move them into Moscow first, I would have thought. No, never mind, we're going to go and take Orenburg. Oh, they only have 2 units defending them. Oh, that'll be easy. And our stealth bomber is going to attack that vessel as well. And it was intercepted by the destroyer, doing 39% damage. I didn't think that would happen because it's a stealth bomber, but never mind. Clearly it isn't very stealthy. Okay, and we are going to be moving you over to somewhere. Moscow seems like a good idea to me. Okay, and we've trained a modern armour in Coventry. They're obviously going to be upgraded and then moved to the battlefield. And we're building another modern armour, which is good because we need as many as we can get. Theatre seems like a good idea to me, and a courthouse in Yaroslavl. And I think you should really heal up, yes. Or are we going to have you attack instead? Very well, and we dealt 23% damage to the destroyer. I do hope we move one of our naval vessels over there to deal with it, though. Don't want them bombarding the city once we've taken it. And we dealt 19 damage to the destroyer. Fantastic. One more unit to get through, and it looks like it's artillery. Let's see how this goes. Ah, they've almost ended our artillery. See how they like a bit of their own medicine. And we pillaged 125 gold from the capture of Orenburg. We're doing quite well, I think. Now it's going to be time to deal with that ship, definitely. And we're going for Rostov now. And we're going to have to move right around the continent. Am I not going to bother dealing with that vessel? Alright, and the defences of Rostov are down to 51%. Time to move our stealth bomber over to our newly captured city. And upgrade the newly trained modern armour in Coventry. Oh, we have a great merchant. Leif Erikson. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that first name. Sounds like he could be Swedish. I don't know though. Right, well, I think that ends the episode, guys. Have a great day. Like the video, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
But too much is falling in line.